What's good, everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I will be going over 3 things that any incoming college student needs to know before getting to college. Before we get into this video, leave a comment down below on your thoughts or the things that I have to say. If you guys have any ideas of your own or anything that I may have missed, please go ahead and shout it out down below. By the way, these are just 3 main topics in my opinion, at least my experience being in college. These are the most 3 important things that I think any person should need to know before getting to college. For starters, you need to be mentally and physically prepared. What that means is literally you go in with an open mindset. You have to go into college with an open mindset. No matter what type of person you are, outgoing, shy, whatever the case may be, you have to go in with an open mindset. Because if not, then like things are just gonna throw you off guard, or some slightest change in whatever routine that you may be in could just easily throw you off. And if you're not mentally prepared for it, you're gonna have a hard time in college. That is definitely something I witnessed it firsthand. That people that aren't mentally prepared or aren't just ready for subtle changes, they have a hard time. 2, make sure that you are attending a school that you genuinely like for their programs, their education, or sports, or whatever you may be going to college for, and not for the name. I see a lot of people every day on social media who attend colleges because of the name of them, because they're considered popular schools, or a lot of people are going to them, or a rapper or someone famous went to the school, either attended or visited the school. Don't choose a school for its name. I'm not saying the popular schools are bad, but what I am saying is that maybe consider other options for whatever it is that you're trying to do. Which ties into knowing what you want to do, having a plan going into college, knowing what you want to major in and what you plan to do with that major. Because otherwise, you'll just be wasting your time. So definitely make sure you choose the school that you believe is right for you. Where you genuinely feel at home, where you feel like you can grow a connection with the students and staff there. I think that's very important. I think a lot of people overlook that. And number 3, make sure that you thoroughly, thoroughly review your financial aid packages. For those who don't know what that is, it is a package that you get, that you have to apply for online. It's called FAFSA. You apply for FAFSA, putting in like your family's income and things of that nature, and your GPA. I believe it is somewhat based off of that as well. But you put that in, they mail you, or the school mails you your financial aid. What that is the cost of attendance for that school. So for example, if I'm going to a school that costs 25,000 to attend, maybe I get, I don't know, 15,000 in scholarships. How it works is that 15,000 in scholarships goes towards that per year cost, or that cost of attendance of 25,000. And then you still have to pay the remaining 10,000 that's left over. So you want to try to go to a school, or pick the school that has the best financial aid package, or where you're paying the least out of pocket costs, because money, whatever your scholarships and grants don't cover, you have to pay out of pocket. I don't want to make this video long. I just wanted to inform you guys on just 3 things that I think are very important going into college based on my experience and the things that I've witnessed firsthand. If this video ended up helping you, or at least gave you some peace of mind, please feel free to drop a comment, drop a like, and also let me know if you guys have any other ideas or any other questions that you may want answered. I have no problem making another video doing so. And until next time, stay blessed.